Well, Sports Authority Field at New Mile High here in Denver is where Robert Griffin III, the Heisman-winning quarterback from Baylor, may eventually play an NFL game. But in his recent conversation with Jon Gruden at Jon's quarterback camp, the name Brittney Griner came up.
Hey, Robert. You've done a lot of great things here at Baylor.
Yes,
Heisman Trophy. Beat Oklahoma for the first time ever. I got to ask you about this girl right here. I want to know what's going on with the Baylor Bears basketball. I mean, this young lady is dunking over people.
Yes, yes.
What about her?
Brittney Griner, great person. I'm friends with her. She actually played basketball with us. Don't let Coach Browse hear that, but some of the football players who were playing with the basketball team this summer, she got to Baylor, and she's out there dunking on the guys. I was never one of those guys, but she was dunking on the guys, and it's phenomenal what she's been able to do and the skill set that she has as a woman's basketball player.
We know that. I want to know the skills. Can she deal on you?
No, we have tried to set this up multiple times. We've tried dunk competitions, one-on-one, but Coach Browse and Coach Mulkey would not allow me and Brittney Griner to compete. So we'll see. I'm out of college now, but I don't know. Maybe if they win the national championship, we'll put on a special dunk competition between me and Griner.
You got her hairstyle, or she got yours, man. You guys got the same hairstyle, man.
Well, I was at Baylor first, so she's got my hairstyle.
Hey, she's looking at you. She's saying, "Let's go, Griffin. I'll dunk on you."
She will never dunk on me.
That's good, man.
Never. But she's a great player, and she actually dunked in one of the games.
I saw it.
Yeah, so it's pretty exciting what she can do. She brings that excitement to the women's game, and it's exciting.
And welcome into our coverage of the Women's Final Four. Trey Wingo here. Obviously, Robert Griffin III thinks that Brittney Griner will never dunk on him. As you might imagine, Brittney Griner herself has a different answer to the question. Brittney, can you dunk on Robert Griffin III?
Yeah, definitely. I tell him all the time I can dunk on him. I even tell him I can throw better than him. But I don't know. I'm not too confident on the throwing, but I'll definitely try. If he wants to come get a little dunk contest going, I'm all for it.
We got to get that thing set up eventually. Carol Lawson and Carolyn Peck joining us. Kim Mulkey, by the way, was asked that question, and she said after Brittney's career is over, that's when that will happen. But, Carolyn, we've seen Brittney twice in the tournament already dunk. We saw the energy it brought to the arena and the team. What would it do if she was able to throw down in a Final Four game or potentially a national championship game? What would that mean?
I think that it would be huge. I think it would matter of whether or not it's early in the game or late in the game. If it's early in the game, her team's going to feed off of it. It brings that energy. This team's it's not something new, not like they're not used to seeing it because they see it every day in practice, but in a game, it gives this team the energy and the momentum that Kim Mulkey just begs for.
I think energy is going to be key for Baylor in this game. I think this game against Stanford could potentially be their toughest game of the season, and it's because of Chiney and Nneka Ogwumike. I think Brittney Griner is going to see different looks. Now, she's seen them all year, but I think this could be a huge challenge offensively for Baylor.
Which means it might be difficult for Brittney to do those dunks that we've seen already in the tournament, but one thing's for sure, whenever she does throw it down, the place goes crazy. Will it happen tonight? We'll find out in the second of our two national semifinals.